What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram. It's Mike.
And Tyler, and this girls' soccer highlight is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
It is the girls' soccer rivalry of the city. We do this game twice a year, and we love it. Wilson, Poly, two of the three teams among the top in the Moore League, and obviously there's always a lot of fire between these two teams.
Always an important matchup to watch. Fresh service in the early going from Sarah Pilster, but then the chippiness would get underway between Sam Moreno and Tori Gonzalez. Oh, what you want?
Game on, and it was that way for the whole first half. Sydney Ellis on Sierra Hancock right there. It was very obvious that Poly wanted to come out and be the more physical team, and they succeeded at doing that in the first half. I mean, we have seen football games with less physicality than some of these plays right here.
Amanda and Pleo getting in on it. I mean, they just went out there and physicaled them. Oh, Tavia Leachman, look out, Hancock. I mean, even Will Smith as Hancock would have had trouble dealing with that as Leslie Walker and Claire Holtz. They go for a little hoedown right here, just swinging back and forth. Eventually, a whistle's going to have to break these two up.
It just was that kind of a game, as you see Nikki Vogaris and Gonzalez, two firecrackers for their teams, just about ready to tee it off right there.
We were on the verge of hands. I haven't seen an athlete that fired up since Tyler Burke in softball season.
The refs did a good job of controlling it, handed out a couple of yellow cards in the first half, managed to kind of keep a lid on it. Nothing really got out of control in the second. But, as we said, a lot of back and forth here. Physicality for Poly not yielding execution. Tree Williams puts that one up in the tall trees. No, neither team really threatened in the first half of this one.
Leslie Walker, this is your life, Mike?
It is indeed, Tyler. A song reference that probably everyone will get. Sam Moreno on top of that. And I mean, at this point, why not just try anything you can get? The Chilena certainly not there, though. Wilson didn't have a lot of chances. When they did, they were using their technical skill and the width of the field. This is Max Nagramata finding Hancock and Imani McDonald on top of that one. And then you're going to see Cassie Michelson using literally all of the width of the field on this one.
Not much room to go farther up against the fence there, and then she's going to send this one in, but McDonald right there on the spot. She's loving that save, and it's scoreless at halftime. Mike, got to go to the second half where we're looking for someone to take hold of this game. Who's it going to be?
Well, I think Poly had the game plan, out-physical them, as we said in the first half, and then come out and try and sneak a goal in real quick, and that's what they did. Morgan McCullough, number 12, with an incredible individual effort. 2 slide tackles on this play. Tips it over to Walker, who's going to find the sophomore Tavia Leachman, who's going to make an incredible individual play on this one.
Loses her defender, brings it back in, improves her angle, puts it into a dangerous area, and it finds the back netting. No touch from Gonzalez, distracted Moreno, who kind of lost it, and Leachman, great effort to put the ball on frame, see what happens, and it was a good thing for the sophomore.
Well, yeah, I think it was kind of a hockey play by Gonzalez. It seemed like she screened the goalie very well, and Leachman gets that one into the side netting for the 1-0. And if you're Poly at this point, it's nice to be on your field, and it's nice to have a sure-handed goalie back there. $, not really tested. Imani McDonald well in hand on this. Head coach Dalton Kaufman for the Bruins admitted Wilson didn't really have a great chance at goal in this one. I mean, Poly was pretty much on top of it defensively. A great shutout defensive performance as they take this one home, and they're feeling good about that.
Huge performance for the Jackrabbits to get the 1-0 victory. They move into first place all alone in the Moore League. That's just a great way to script an upset. You go out and knock the other team around, get them uncomfortable, get the goal on a class play from Leachman, and then rely on that defense and that experienced goalkeeper. Great win for the Jackrabbits.
As we say every time after the first round game between these teams, though, everything that we saw today just gets us that much more excited for when these two teams play in the second round in a couple of weeks. For coverage of that and everything else in the second round of Moore League Soccer, keep it right here.